guys, it's Destiny back with another video, and you're watching the Decimania channel on YouTube. I just finished watching Elimination Chamber. Did not get up this morning to watch it at 5 o'clock. I tried to get up at 8 and watch it, and then or 8:30 or whatever, and then I just fell asleep again. Got back up at 10 or something, I don't remember. Watched it, just got finished with it about 20 minutes ago. And I will say, it was fine. It was fine. I wasn't really that interested in this one. I think I liked No Surrender better last night. If you guys want to go check out my review for that, it's up on the channel. It's on my TNA playlist. So if you want to go check it out, please do. I liked the tag team match, and I liked the main event. I think the only match I didn't really care for was the match on the pre-show between Damage Control and Indy Hartwell and Candice LeRae. I don't know, the show was fine. I liked it. I think I liked the men's match a little better. This might be a quick review, so probably won't get much play-by-play from me. Maybe in the men's match. I honestly don't remember anything that happened in the women's match other than some eliminations. Becky did win. This match was Naomi, Becky Lynch, Bianca Belair, Liv Morgan, Tiffany Stratton, and Raquel Rodriguez. Becky did end up winning like we thought she might. It's just too predictable. I didn't really care for it. The match was good, but it's just, I don't know. Something was missing. Maybe it was because I wasn't awake yet. Let's see, they had the tag team titles on the line, the Judgment Day facing New Catch Republic, Pete Dunne and Tyler Bate. This was a good match. I liked this. I didn't think Tyler and Pete were gonna win, but they had a good showing in this. Judgment Day did win. I believe I got, let's see, how many of my predictions did I get right? I might have got all of them, I think I did. That's a clean sweep. That's surprising. I'll have to go back and watch my predictions video, but I did better than I did last night, I'll tell you that. Yeah, last night kind of sucked, as far as my predictions. Let's see. The Grayson Waller effect. Grayson Waller's talk show, and Austin Theory introduced him, and then he introduced Seth Rollins and Cody Rhodes, who got their own entrance, and Cody basically kind of said, in so many words, I'm challenging The Rock to a match. And he's like, I don't think it's going to be one-on-one. It can't be one-on-one. What the frick can The Rock do for Cody Rhodes? Okay, make it a tag team match and have The Rock take the pin from Cody or Seth. Roman, Seth, or Cody don't need to be pinned in that match. The Rock does. It's going to be a tag team match. I don't think it's going to be a one-on-one between The Rock and Cody. That'd be fun if Rock was a little bit younger, but it's not gonna happen. I think it's gonna be the tag team match, and Rock's gonna be on SmackDown on Friday. I haven't watched last night's episode because I was watching the TNA show, obviously. But Bobby Lashley got injured going into the Elimination Chamber match. I think it's storyline injury. But basically, Theory and Waller started running their mouths. Seth told Cody, hey, you don't have to go into this battle alone with the Bloodline. And good for him, because Cody's going to need all the help he can get. I think The Rock's going to end up turning on Roman. And then we had the men's Elimination Chamber. And this one was LA Knight, Bobby Lashley, Randy Orton, Drew McIntyre, Kevin Owens, and Logan Paul. Yes, that Logan Paul. This one I liked better. A lot of offense. Oh yeah, Dominic helped Judgment Day retain. Dominic tried to cut a promo. I don't remember what he said because I was out of the room for a second. And this match was fun. So Drew and LA Knight were the first two in there, and LA Knight was ramming Drew into the pod continuously. Kevin came in and did a chokeslam on Drew. Apparently the story behind that is that he met a Make-A-Wish kid that wanted him to do the chokeslam, and Kevin promised him. That was really cool of Kevin to do that. Lashley got out. He got in there. Karrion Kross injured his arm with a steel chair last night on SmackDown, apparently. I haven't watched SmackDown from last night, so I don't know anything that really happened other than Braun Breaker making his in-ring debut and the thing with Lashley. It's good that they're continuing that. I thought for sure Kross might come in and cost Lashley the match, but one of my predictions actually did kind of happen, so we'll get to that in a little bit, but let's see. Randy came in. Logan Paul then came in. And Kevin was just banging on the pod. And Logan was drawing with his finger inside the pod, and he wrote Kevin sucks on the glass. He was drawing stuff with his finger, now how you trace stuff. And Kevin didn't take too kindly to that. He finally pulls Logan out of the pod, throws him through one. Lashley, he gets up and he spears Logan through a pod. He gets up and says some not so great stuff to Logan. I guess it was muted. And I don't know how you're doing that when it's live. I don't get it. But I think my favorite part of this entire match wasn't even an elimination. Well, I guess it was kind of an elimination, but Lashley gets eliminated by McIntyre, and they're getting him out of there. And AJ comes out. He walks down there through the door, I guess, and they open the door. He comes down, and all of a sudden you just hear this chair shot from AJ. and he just continuously beats LA Knight with the chair. You know, it was thanks to LA Knight that AJ didn't get into this match. I don't know why they didn't just add him to the match. They've done a 7-man thing before. They could have had a last chance battle royal on SmackDown like they did for the women. But then again, they would have had to have another qualifying match for the women also. But AJ Styles clashed. He Styles clashed LA Knight on the chair, and I forget who pinned him. I think it was Drew. I don't remember. I think it was. And he got out of there. I don't know why he didn't just inject himself into the match. Being like, frick this, I'm not taking this. I like this new AJ Styles. I like, it's funny because Frankie Kazarian's kind of doing the same thing in TNA now. AJ's kind of doing that. I like this new version of AJ. This more vicious side of him. Something we're not used to out of AJ. But it's cool. I like the new direction they gave him. Now if he could just do something with it. And we'll talk about that in a little bit. And then eventually came down to Randy Orton. He RKO'd Logan Paul when Logan pulled some brass knuckles out. He put them on. He played for the crowd like he was going to do it. He was freaking pumping himself up, acting stupid. And Randy came in, RKO'd him. He was selling a back injury throughout the match. He's fine. He's just selling. And he gets eliminated by Randy. Drew and Randy are the last two, which I figured it might be. I honestly figured that LA Knight or Logan would get eliminated earlier, but, you know, Lashley was the first to go. Randy eliminated Kevin. And Logan Paul was apparently in the chamber still, and he just stood over in the corner while Orton and McIntyre battled. Logan, out of nowhere, hits Randy with a knockout punch when he gets up. He RKO's Randy Orton. Or he claymores Randy, does Drew, and he wins the match. Drew is going to WrestleMania to face Seth. So it looks like Seth is going to be doing double duty, and he said he will be cleared by WrestleMania, so that's good. Drew started mocking CM Punk in the match too, because like the fans were chanting CM Punk at him, and it wasn't even. There was a couple reasons why I wasn't interested in this, and it wasn't just because Punk wasn't there. I mean, yeah, I still wasn't gonna watch even if Punk wasn't there, because I'm not freaking petty. I'm not gonna be like, hey, Punk's not there, so I'm not gonna watch. Like, I'm not gonna do that. I respect the other guys in this match. It was just kind of predictable, and I was just kind of tired, and I didn't really pay that much attention to all the details in this match. Like, every little thing. But I know who won and lost. Rhea Ripley and Nia Jax was the main event. After Triple H announced the attendance record, I figured he said something like 50,092. I don't remember what he said exactly, but Rhea and Nia took the main event spot. Nia Jax does not need to be in the main event ever. I get why they did it though, because Rhea's from there. I'm really starting to like her. They're gonna turn her babyface. The fans are gonna end up turning her babyfaces. That's what's gonna happen, because even though she's a heel in Judgment Day, the fans seem to like her. She's the most over member of Judgment Day, except when R-Truth thought he was in the group. But Rhea won the match. It was fine. It was a good match. It was probably the best Nia Jax match I've ever seen, but Rhea needed a win, and she did. And that's the Elimination Chamber. It was fine. Nothing too great. It was okay. I'm just ready for WrestleMania. I got TNA Sacrifice in 2 weeks, so we'll be coming up here to talk about that too. I'll be watching that one on Friday. And we'll see if Eric Young can win the TNA World title. We'll see. The only problem with these shows is that they're like 2 weeks apart and they don't have enough build time. I don't know. This is why they need to get on TV and stuff. But that's your Elimination Chamber review. It was fine for what it was. I liked it. It wasn't bad. I didn't hate it. Had some fun spots, but it wasn't the best. But, yeah, that's going to be it for me today. I might be back up here tomorrow to talk about something, or we might just save that for Monday. I have some thoughts on something that happened, or an interview that came out this week, and I'm going to be talking about it in the next coming days, because I want to make it a standalone video. But until then, I'll see you guys later. Probably going to be taking tomorrow off. And I'll see you guys Monday. Unless something really crazy happens. But until then, I'll see you guys. Have a good rest of your day. Let me know what you thought of the Elimination Chamber. Please subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. We're at 42 subscribers, so we're 8 away from 50. Please, could you make it that by the first weekend of March? I really appreciate it if you would do that. And hit that like button while you're at it. Hit the notification bell. And I'll see y'all on Monday. Peace.